Honestly, I completely forgot that there was a time change. It's kind of like it's nice that these trailers are coming out sooner, but it's at the same time I can't get to them the minute they come out. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, but overall it's positive, I guess. So the silhouette, I think it's saline, and then a lot of people were saying the other one was noir. Honestly, at first I thought it was Milkhorn, but that kind of already happened, so yeah, probably nowhere.
I've
Whoa!
gotten quite skilled at covert operations, since I'm always following a certain someone. Bothersome.
Okay, not gonna lie, I never would have guessed Stardew. Oh, she has her own thing, okay.
Got you.
Yo,
I typically only drink black tea, but this outfit has me in the mood for
there it is. Honestly, I guess it's because her hair is so big, I really thought her dress was gonna be huge.
a nice cup of green tea. Sprouting strike!
Okay.
Yeah! Stealth is golden.
Oh. Wait, she claims it's debuffs. Oh, and it's Diamond.
I'm not one for stealth or surprise attacks, but if it's a show of ninja pride you want, I will put my life on the line. I'll take care of it.
Boulder. Spiked wall, what? Okay.
Pride of the ninja!
Uh, it's not that I don't like Crom and Lucina. I like them actually, but man, every time they come out and they have that personal assist skill, and it sucks so much to play against, especially in arena.
I won't slow you down.
That's my line. All right.
Yeah.
Don't be seen.
Don't rush in.
There it is. Detect.
A stealthy?
Finish.
This is your end!
Okay, how long has Amelia been in the game? Like 4 months, I think, around there. I guess we'll come back to that. what? I'm just gonna go ahead and read it. Grants unit another action, and if Kanto has already been triggered, re-enables Kanto. Okay, may be used only if unit has already entered combat during the current turn. Wait, wait. Am I being dumb? Can you just use that every turn? Or does it just not show in the trailer how often it refreshes?
Together,
We're stronger!
Okay. Yep, no war. Nice. Dude, Noir hasn't had an alt since, that was like, how many years ago was that? Ugh, makes me feel kind of old. Okay, alright. So you're slaying Kanto distance, max 3. At start of turn, if unit is alive, grant attack speed +6, and a thema and the following status to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. Grant special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat. Only highest value applied does not stack. That's a really nice effect to have on a cavalry unit. And they give it to all their allies, which is nice. Because cavalry and uh, flying units still can't really, don't really have a lot of options for running skills that give them cooldown charges. It's kind of weird. If unit initiates combat, unit attacks twice, and unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. That desperation effect is so nice to have. It just feels so good when you have a nuke with desperation, especially when they can quad. If unit initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at start of combat, grants bonus to unit's attack and speed during combat equal to 6 plus 20% of unit speed at start of combat. And a thema. Inflict speed defense res -4 on the foes within 3 spaces of unit during combat. Okay, so it's really just kind of like a better hold skill. Um, Honestly, I thought it'd be a little bit better than that, but I mean, already a pretty good looking unit. And she has Luna and Sly Swift Sparrow. If unit initiates combat, grants attack speed +8 to unit, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat. And also, if number of bonus effects active on unit is greater than or equal to 2, excluding stat bonuses, what? Or if number of penalty effects active on foe is greater than or equal to 2, excluding stat penalties, unit deals +5 damage during combat, including when dealing damage with an AoE special. Okay. Excluding Rooker AoE specials, of course. No, that's really good. Extra damage is nice. Ton of attack and speed. Man, we've come so far from Swift Sparrow 4, it's crazy. Then we got Resonance and Defense Risk Smoke 3. Maybe a hot take. Defense Risk Smoke 3 is mid. It's a mid skill. It's not that good. Still really good fodder though. Yeah, I think. Did we see your stats? Wait. Okay. Yeah, we did. So that's what, +6 to attack and speed? So that's, with her weapon and all these skills equipped, of course. That's, 50. Dude, I'm too tired to do math. That's 55 attack and 47 speed? Yeah. Okay. And then you're gonna be running Life and Death Sacred Seal on her 100%. And sailing is a blue infantry this time. Slaying unit attacks twice, even if foe initiates combat unit attacks twice. Unit can move to any space within 2 spaces of an ally within 2 spaces of unit. At start of enemy phase, restores 10 HP to unit and allies within 3 spaces of unit. After start of turn effects trigger on enemy phase, for unit and allies within 3 spaces of unit, neutralizes stat penalties and 2 penalty effects. Does not apply to penalty effects that are applied at the same time. Neutralizes the first applicable penalty effect on unit's list of active effects. Alright, that is such a good support to have. Grant speed res +4 to allies within 3 spaces of unit during their combat, and restores 10 HP to those allies after their combat. Dude, Marnie is even more immortal now. If unit initiates combat or is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit's attack speed defense res equal to 15% of unit speed at start of combat, plus 5, deals damage equal to 6 times the number of allies with HP greater than or equal to 50% during combat, max 18, excluding AoE specials, and restores 10 HP to unit after combat. That is actually such a good weapon. That's really good support, combat, mobility. These are everything. Dude, I wonder how much healing Forsyth can get. Now that he's got that weapon refined that alone gives him like 21 healing per hit or something crazy like that. That's from a while ago. We got so many more support effects that heal. Glacy, Speed Res Tempo 4, and Speed Res Ploy 3. Those aren't brand new skills, but the new iterations of skills, which is nice. We didn't have Speed Res Tempo 4 already? It is about time we got Speed Res Ploy 3, man. We are overdue for the other variations of the Ploy skills and the Sabotage skills. Yeah. We saw her stats. Yeah. Uh, but you'd expect she has a ton of res, which you could have guessed from her skills, honestly, anyway. She comes with Glacies. I'm honestly surprised that, so far we haven't seen units on this banner passing 47 speed. We just broke the speed barrier, I guess, and that was the ninja banner, and they're all still at 47. The demon's at 38. He's kind of bulky, I guess. How much of a debuff is this, I wonder? It's probably. It's the Dark Shrine. I have no idea. I mean, it's probably not like. It's not gonna be like minus 10 or something if he's at 46 defense. Actually, what is his. Do his skills give him stats? Selene, unit attacks twice, even if foe initiates combat. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit's stats equal to 15% of unit's defense at start of combat, plus 5, deals damage equal to 25% of unit's defense, excluding AoE specials. It reduces damage from foes' attacks by 25% of unit's defense, including from AoE specials. That's very important. Neutralizes Reduces damage by X% effects from units and foes' non-special skills. Neutralizes effects that guarantee units and foes' follow-up attacks. And increases the speed difference necessary for unit or foe to make a follow-up attack by 20 during combat. If unit initiates combat, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. That is such an insane weapon. The only downside is, man, if he didn't have Slain plus whatever Boulder does, and just look at it, we all know what it does, plus Lagoo's friend would be nasty. Boulder boosts special damage by 50% of the unit's defense when special triggers. If unit or foe special is ready, or unit or foe special triggered before or during this combat, And also, if unit's defense is greater than or equal to foe's defense -4 during combat, reduces damage from foes next attack by 40%. Once per combat, excluding AoE specials. He's got attack defense finish for attack defense spiked wall. Foes with range equal to 1 cannot move through spaces adjacent to unit, and foes with range of 2 cannot move through spaces within 2 spaces of unit. Inflicts attack defense -4 on a foe. Deals damage equal to 15% of the greater of unit's defense or res. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 7. Uh, First attack normally means blah. And neutralizes effects that inflict guard on the unit during combat. That is really good, but Lagoo's Friend 4 is a thing. And I mean, man, Bold, man, Boulder's really good, and it works with his weapon, but man, I just wonder if maybe it's better to run Ignis or something with Lagoo's Friend. So I feel like the flat DR from his weapon and Lagoo's Friend is just gonna make him insanely tanky. More so than like Boulder will with whatever other B skill. And then I don't know if he wants to run. I don't know if attack defense finish 4 is his best A skill either. Honestly, like it's a good skill for him, but I wonder if one of the other skills on him might be better, depending on what kind of kit you're gonna run on him. Like maybe Stronghold or something, or is Stronghold the one I'm thinking of, or Fortifications. I mix those up all the time. I feel like you might want to prefer to run one of those. I think it's Stronghold, yeah, that like Brave Alphonse comes with. It's really good for those high defense units that can also just kind of run in and attack something first. Which he's definitely going to be good at. I mean, he's got the special jump when he initiates combat. He comes with Endless Tempest. There's definitely something he can do. I'd say it's at least going to be like a side grade. Let's see. If you run, I guess yeah, he doesn't have a personal skill, just a weapon. So I mean, if he, I assume Boulder's an inheritable special. It's got to be. But yeah, I guess if you wanted to run Legacy Friend 4 on him, you'd probably want to run Times Pulse Echo, like the Echo skill, so that you could have, yeah, you could inherit both of those from Tamara, and then you could just like loop Ignis with Legacy Friend 4. Let's see. Yeah, and then we got these two. Again, it's not that I don't like Chrome, but man, his ults get on my nerves every time. They're always so annoying. Anyway, Lucina's got 48 speed. There we go. And she's debuffed. Uh, I mean, it's probably like I don't remember how much Valadar can debuff people. I don't even remember what his weapon does. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know how much she's being debuffed, but uh, let's see. Slain, effective against flying foes. Unit attacks twice, even if foe initiates combat. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit stats equal to 15% of unit speed at start of combat plus 5. Unit deals plus X times 5 damage, max 25. X equals number of bonus effects active on the unit, excluding stat bonuses, plus number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat penalties, excluding AoE specials. Reduces the percentage of foes' non-special damage reduction skills by 50%, excluding AoE specials, and neutralizes effects that inflict guard on the unit during combat. And also, if units attack and trigger unit special, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit after first special trigger per combat. Oh, okay. Just after the first one. Future focus. Unit and target allies swap spaces. Grants future witness and no follow up to allies within 2 spaces of both unit and wait. Both unit and targeted after movement for 1 turn, including unit and target. Grants special cooldown count -1 to unit and those allies, and grants another action to unit once per turn. That's so good. Nails Canto 2. Grant stats +5 to unit and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 7 during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat and foes attack and trigger foe's special, inflict special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack during combat. Wait, and foe's attack can trigger foe's special. Okay, so it's not defensive specials. Inflict special cooldown count, you +1. Yeah. Alright. And then curved shot. Uh, Flared Sparrow, speed defense detect. Inflict speed defense -4 on the foe during combat. If a movement assist skill like reposition, shove, pivot, etc. is used by unit or targets unit, inflicts exposure on closest foes within 5 spaces of both unit and target ally or unit and targeting ally, after movement and foes within 2 spaces of those foes through their next actions. Inflict speed defense -5 on the foes on the map with the exposure effect active and neutralizes bonuses to the speed defense for those foes during combat. And Shadow Shift 4. Because, of course, that's perfect synergy with this kit. Man, attack twice, each up to +25 damage. Wow. But, man, her support actually is kind of nutty. I don't know. I feel like she still is gonna lose. I feel like they're still gonna lose to Duo Fjorm. I don't know. I might be overlooking something because this is just quick first thoughts, obviously. But I don't know. I didn't read anything that would make me believe that she wins that matchup. Um, but I mean, her support is really good, especially the special cooldown -1 to all allies. I just think that's really valuable. That combined with all the other stuff she does, obviously, like the assist skill and the no follow up and just all that. I feel like honestly, her support might even be better than the actual combat of the unit. At least with like some teams. And then Noir, yeah. Wonder if I can. I don't think. Do we have the leaks? What she actually does yet? Probably not. I think it'll be in the morning. But yeah, these are some pretty good looking units. Honestly, I think just on paper, honestly, I think it might be Saline.
I'll take care
Yeah,
of it.
I honestly think it might be Saline and Diamante who are looking the best, just on paper. Like at least with the right build, I think Ninja Demon here is gonna be nutty. It's gonna be some Diamant fans already have his base form at +10. They've got like 4,000 orbs saved up for the next Diamant alt. And that person's gonna have a great time with this guy. Sailing too, like we saw from the Tomb Matthias just how good. Just in getting rid of the penalties at start of turn or whatever it is, this thing that the Tomb Messiah does. Seeing how good that is. I feel like they honestly might do better than the duo unit on this banner. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll look dumb and be proved wrong with these. But yeah.